Welcome back to London. The life of aspiring model Lauren Scruggs changed forever last December when she accidentally walked into the propeller of a plane. She writes about it in a book coming out this fall called Still Lolo. We'll talk to Lauren in a moment, but first, here's NBC's Janet Shamlian.
For this beautiful young model and fashion blogger, it was a life-changing moment, one that could have easily claimed her life just a few weeks before Christmas. Lauren heads out in a two-seater plane, piloted by a friend, for a look at holiday lights in the night sky over Dallas. But the joy of the season is gone in an instant. When back at the airport, in the dark, Lauren mistakenly walks into the path of the plane's still spinning propeller.
A girl walked into an airplane prop. I need an ambulance immediately.
Where are you at, ma'am?
230 Aero Country in McKinney.
Lauren suffered critical injuries, a skull fracture, a broken collarbone, and the loss of an eye and her left hand.
I asked her if she could hear me to squeeze my hand, and she did.
Doctors said it was a miracle she survived the accident, but that her recovery might take yet another. Months of rehabilitation, numerous surgeries. Her parents and twin sister Brittany kept a daily vigil by her side, often blogging that Lolo, as they call her, was in considerable pain.
She really shouldn't be alive. So we feel blessed in that.
Despite her struggle and her physical changes, Lauren didn't hide. She was spotted in grocery stores, resumed work at her online magazine, and on Twitter, there were pictures of family getaways, including this one to Colorado, just 2 months after her accident. Back home, she was fitted with prosthetics, first her left eye and then her hand. And ever since, Lauren's been firmly back in her own life. By her 24th birthday last month, this Texas beauty was in a celebratory mood, out with those she loves, and crediting family and faith for a recovery most say is nothing short of another miracle. For today, Janet Shamlian, NBC News, Houston.
And Lauren Scruggs is with us exclusively. Lauren, good morning.
Good morning.
It is good to see you. You look great. How do you feel?
I'm feeling good. I think physically it's good that I'm off all my pain meds and all medication and haven't had pain since January, so that's a blessing. And emotionally, days are hard sometimes, just accepting the loss of my eye and hand, but it just gets better, and I've realized God's in control of my life, and there's a purpose in this story. And spiritually, I've just learned to live by faith and not by sight, and even though I've lost my left eye, I've just realized that the Lord has a strong purpose in it, and I need to use that. So.
You have an amazing story to tell. I know you have a book coming out this fall, and we're going to talk more later, but there was a reason you wanted to come out now publicly and kind of show the world, here you are. Why was that important to you?
I just know that a lot of people have been following the story, and even photographers trying to get photos, and it's just good to be out in public just as I am and letting people know that I'm doing okay and healing up.
You wanted to do it on your terms?
Yes. Yes.
I know we'll talk more about it. Do you remember that night?
I remember my feet touching the ground, getting out of the plane, but that's all I remember. So we'll go into more detail in the book. My parents obviously have their sides of the story, and my sister, and so it's good to see their perspective as well.
How was the process of writing it? Was it therapeutic? Was it painful?
Yeah, it was a little bit of both. It was really healing for me personally just to talk about the event or the accident, and even reading things that I was unsure of that everyone else went through. And I don't know, it was just, I have kind of gained a new perspective of life, and I feel like I need to use my message of hope and healing to help others and inspire others just like people have inspired me.
And I know you've gotten so much support, certainly from your family, but also from total strangers. On a happy note, you're here at the Olympics. Why was it important to you to come here?
I'm just inspired by the athletes and their perseverance, and I had to, persevere through this recovery, and still am.
Are there any particular athletes that you really are inspired by?
Yeah, I think Gabby is a real inspiration to me. Just her spirit is so sweet, and just how she professes her faith.
Gabby Douglas, I think someone wanted to say hello to you.
Oh my gosh. So nice to meet you.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I just think she's a doll.
Thank you. I was going to say, here's two ladies who can draw inspiration from one another.
Yeah.
And Gabby, that must be pretty exciting to you that a total stranger looks at you and says that you've inspired them.
I just have to say, this means so much to me, and to know that I was always wanting to inspire a nation and inspire people. So this means so much to me when you said that you inspired by me. Oh my gosh, it's just an amazing feeling, and I'm so happy and so excited for you, and all that you overcome. Just keep staying strong and keep shining.
Thank you.
Well, two wonderful ladies, Gabby Douglas, Lauren Scruggs. We're going to have a lot more to talk about. We're going to see you in November, but until then, enjoy the Olympics and get a picture with Gabby.